Good morning children. Today we are going to see about the exercise 2.10. Last class we completed partial fraction, that is exercise 2.9. Today we are going to see about the exercise 2.10. Determine, what's the question given here? Determine the region in the plane determined by the inequalities. Determine the region in the plane determined by the inequalities. That is what is first question given here. That is x lesser than or equal to 3y, x lesser than or equal to 3y, then x greater than or equal to y. So what is the question given here? X lesser than or equal to 3y, comma x greater than or equal to y. So in this question we are going to find out the equalities. First given this one is an equality, because this one is a equality. So given equalities, that is x lesser than or 3y. First we are taking this one. Then what's the question given here? That will be, so that then x less than or y is equal to. Then we are going to solve about the suppose and x is equal to, taking 3y means this multiplication of 3 will be goes to outside, it will be changes into x divide. So then y is equal to, what is the value getting here? X divided by 3. So y is equal to x divided by 3. Now we are going to substitute the value for x. So then I am going to substitute this one. So 0. I am going to substitute 0 means, first we have to create the table here. So x is equal to, I am going to substitute x is equal to 0 means, so y is equal to same value. 0 divided by anything, that is also 0 here. Then so listen here, now I am going to substitute x is equal to 0 means the y value also same 0 here. Now I am going to substitute x is equal to 3 means, here so 3 cancel, that will be answer will be 1. So then x is equal to, I am going to put in 6. So what is value getting out? That is y is equal to 2. So then I am going to substitute minus 3 here, minus here, that will be, you are getting minus 1. Now we are going to assume the table for this one. So y is equal to x. What is this one condition is that y is equal to x. Now I am going to substitute this one x, y. So minus 1, minus 2, plus 1 and plus 2 here. So what is the value getting here? Minus 1, I am also going to substitute here, same minus 1. Here so minus 1, 1, 2. So what is the value getting here? If you are substituting this one, same value. Now we are going to draw the graph. So what is the condition here? So region plane. So they are asking the region plane. Now I am going to draw the graph. What is the points we are getting here? That is x is equal to, that is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 up to x. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. 1, 2, 3. So here in x axis we are having 6 values here. So what is value here? The 4, 5, then 6 here. And here is also minus 4. So minus 4, this one 4. So what is the required value? What is the points are? Now we are going to plot the points in the graph. So what is the points here? That will be minus 1, minus 1 here. So minus 1, that will be minus 1 here will be, you have to put here. Minus 1, minus 1 is the point here. Then minus 2, then here. Then minus plus 1 and plus 1 here itself. Then plus 2 and plus 2. So 2, 2 is the points are plotting here. Then first draw, joining the line here. So we are draw the graphing for x equal to, that will be x is equal to y, graph this one. Then x is equal to 3y gap. What is the points here? 0, 0. First point, that will be 0, 0. What is the point we are getting here? 0, 0. Then the next point we are going to point this one 3, 1. X axis 3, then here it is also 3, 1 here. Then so what is the point? 6, 2. X axis 6 and this one is a 2 here. 6, 2. Then so what is the point here? Minus 3, minus 1. Minus 3 in x axis minus 3. Here itself minus 1. So now joining the points. Now joining the points here. Here, what's the question here? What's the question asking here? Determine the region in the plane. Determine the region in the plane. What is the extreme region in the plane here? So what is the extreme region in the plane? This one is the x is equal to 3y plane. This is the x is equal to 3y plane. What is the extreme region here? That is plus 3 comma 6 is the extreme range. What is the extreme range here? That will be in y-axis. In y-axis, the extreme value that will be 3. So then in x-axis, the extreme value that will be 6. So what is the extreme value that will be 6 in the plane here? Here itself it will be 6. Here itself that will be in a point here. Then you have to draw like this. This is the extreme point here. Listen here. Here itself we are using this one. So plus 3 is the extreme point, then plus 6 is the extreme point of the plane here. You have to join this one. Then here itself we are having the extreme point that is minus 2. Here is the extreme point that will be minus 2 here. This one is the region of the plane. This one is the region of the plane. So just you are writing like this. Here x, then x axis, so x dash, y, then y dash. So let's solve the second one. So what is the question given? Let's read the question. That is y lesser than, greater than or equal to 2x, comma, minus 2x plus 3y, minus 2x plus 3y, lesser than or equal to 6. What is the question here? Y is equal to 2x, comma, minus 2x plus 3y, lesser than or equal to 6 here. Now we are going to solve this one. I am going to start taking this one. Y is equal to, suppose y is equal to 2x means, suppose y is equal to, what is the x value and y value? I am going to substitute this one. That is minus 2, minus 1, plus 2 and this one. So here I am multiplying this one minus 2, then you are getting minus 4. Here minus 2, minus 2. Then 2 ones are, that is 2 substituting, that is what is the value we are getting here. First we are taking for y is equal to 2x. The next table we are going to the, what is the second equality given here? 2x plus 3y lesser than or equal to 6. Lesser than or equal to 6 means you are going to find out this one. Going to find out the y value. Now here also we are going to find out the y value. How to find out the y value here? That is minus 2x 3y equal to 6 plus 2x. This minus 2x will be goes outside and will be changed into plus 2x. 3y equal to 6 plus 2x here. Then okay, we know the y value. What is the y value? That is will be 2x here. What is the y value? That will be 2x here. No need to substitute this one. That will be separate equation. And this one is also separate equation. In this question we are solving like this. 3y equal to 6 plus 2x. Then so we need to draw like this. Minus 2x equal to 6 minus 3y. So minus 2x equal to 6 minus 3y. Then x is equal to 6 minus 3y divided by minus 2. So x is equal to, in this equation, first here equation given y is equal to x here. Then here we are having x means x is equal to 6 minus 3y divided by minus 2. So now we are going to substitute the values for y. Here we are getting x value. So now I am going to substitute the x value. Substitute x is equal to, now here create the table here. So now I am going to substitute x is equal to 0 here. X is equal to 0 means this one is y term will be, sorry, y is equal to, I am going to substitute this one. Y is equal to 0. So y is equal to 0, x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0 for. So x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0 means this one is x is equal to 0 means 2 into 0 that is also 0. Then you have to substitute this one. Now we have to solve like this. Now I am going to substitute x is equal to 0. So let's draw 0 equal to 6 minus 3y divided by minus 2 means it will be cancelled. 0 equal to 6 minus 3y. Then so this 3y will be goes that side. It will be minus 3y will be goes that. It will be changed into plus 3y. Then y is equal to what is the value getting here? 6 divided by 3. Then y is equal to value is 2. So what is the value getting? 2 here. Now I am going to substitute x. Y is equal to 0. Now I am going to substitute y is equal to 0 in this equation. If this one is y is equal to 0, it will be total term will be cancelled here. Then what is the remaining value getting here? X is equal to 6 divided by minus 2. Now cancelling this one, x is equal to minus 3. What is the value getting here? X is equal to minus 3. Here we get the points here. Now we are going to draw the graph with this points. Now we draw the graph with this points. How to draw the graph here? Let's see. So let's see and draw the region of the plane. What is the value? Highest value that will be 4 only. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This x. This one is y. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Then it's minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. This is x dash. This one is y and y dash. So what is the plotting values here? Minus 2 comma minus 4. Minus 2 comma minus 4. Let's plotting this one. Minus 2 in x axis. Minus 2 comma minus 4 here. Then minus 1 comma minus 2. Minus 1 comma minus 2. Then 1 comma 2 plus 1 in x axis plus 1. 1 comma 2 here. Then 2 comma 4. 2 comma 4. Now joining the points here. Now joining the points here. Then here we are having 0 comma 2. What is the value we are plotting the points here? 0 comma 2. And this one will be traveling into the origin. Traveling into the origin. So then what is the value here? 0 comma 2. In 0, x axis 0, then y axis that will be 2 here. Now plotting this one. Then minus 3 comma. So minus 3 here. Minus 3 comma x axis minus 3 comma 0 here. Now joining this one. Joining the points this one. How to join this will goes like this. So what is the remaining parts here? What is the extreme point here? Minus 3 and minus 4 is extreme point. Otherwise this one is extreme point. Now we have to shade this region. That's all. Okay, very simple one. Okay. Let's solve the third question. So what is the question given? X plus 5y greater than or equal to 45, then x greater than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0. One simple equation only given here. Let's try to take this one. 3x plus 5y. This is 45. 3x plus 5y greater than or equal to 45. The relay of is equal to, then you have to change like this. Now I am going to substitute this one. So let's read this one. 3x equal to 45 minus 5y. Then x equal to 45 minus 5y divided by 3. X is equal to 45 minus 5y divided by 3. What is the given here? X or equal to 0, then y also 0. Now I am going to substitute this one. Now create the table. Like this. X is equal to 0, then y is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 means what's the term getting here? So 0, then 45 minus 5y equal to 0. Here itself 45 equal to 5y, then y is equal to 45 divided by 5. Y is equal to 9 we are getting here. What's the value getting here? Now I am substituting x is equal to 0, getting here y is equal to, that will be 9. Then here itself I am going to substitute y is equal to 0 here. What is the condition given here? Y is equal to 0 means this term will be cancelled here. 45 divided by, so x is equal to 45 divided by 3. X is equal to, I am cancelling this one. So 3 ones are, then balance one will be 3 5s are. What is the value getting here? It will be 15 here. What is the value you are getting? This one. I am substituting x is equal to 0. Yeah, I am getting y value, that will be 9. So 15 I am going to substitute for x. I am getting, so y is equal to 0 means I am getting the value x for, that will be 15. So now draw the graph here. Now draw the graph here. A simple one. What is the extreme point here? You have to shade the region. That one. So what is the extreme point? You have to shade the region. Here itself we are having this one. 3, 6, 9, 12, then 15. Then here itself 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Then minus 3, minus 6, minus 9, minus 12, and minus 15. Here minus 3, minus 6, minus 9, and minus 15 here. So this one is a y and y dash. This one is x dash here. So what is the points you are getting? X is equal to 0 means you are getting y is equal to 9. X is equal to 0, y value that will be 9 here. Then y is equal to 0, y axis that will be 0, x value that will be 15 here. This one is the extreme point for this one. This one is the extreme point for shaded region. This one is the extreme point for region. Above the axis, total curve will be, you have to shade this one. Shade like this. You have to shade like this, because this one is a extreme point with the x nothing but, wait, you have to write like this. One content here. So one definition, sorry, you are writing like this. This graph will be like this. Then you write the statement. Very, very important thing. The statement will be very important for this sum. X lesser than or equal to is nothing. Lesser than or equal to is nothing but the positive portion, but the positive position of y axis and is equal to, because here they are given x will be greater than or equal to 0, y will be also greater than or equal to 0. So it means greater than 0 means all the values are comes into positive. That's why we are shading into the positive region. If you are shading this in between the below this one, it will be goes into the negative region. So it is not possible, because they are given in the x is equal to greater than or equal to 0. Then here it's also y greater than or equal to 0 means you have to shaded region from the positive region. So 9 and 15 will be the starting point for you. After that, all the values are in the positive region. That's why we are shading the region in the above the maximum point. So what is the x lesser than or equal to is nothing but the positive position of y axis and y greater than or equal to 0. Then what is the condition? You have to write like this. Then y is equal to greater than 0 means the positive position will be in the x axis. The positive position in x axis. In positive position, that will be positive position in x axis. If x is equal to greater than 0 is nothing but the positive position of y axis. If y is equal to greater than or equal to 0 means the positive position is plotted in the x axis. So the shaded region required position, shaded region is the required position. Shaded region is the required position for this sum. Shaded region is the required position for this sum. Okay, let's solve the fourth question. So let's solve the fourth question. Is a homework for you. Fifth one also, it is also homework for you. Let me solve the sixth one. We solve the sixth one. What is the sixth question given here? X minus 2y greater than or equal to 0, then 2x minus y lesser than or equal to minus 2. Then same condition you have to given here, x greater than or equal to 0. Then here y greater than or equal to 0. X greater than or equal to 0 and y also greater than or equal to 0 here. Let's solve this one. Let's take this one. X is equal to minus 2 greater than 0 means this y will be goes to the side. This minus 2 will be goes to that side, will be changes into x is equal to 2y. So what is the condition getting here? X is equal to 2y here. Now I am going to create the table. So I am going to substitute x is equal to 0 means y term also 0 here. Now I am going to substitute. So x is equal to 1 means you are getting y value that will be 2. So then here I am substituting x is equal to minus 2 means here we are getting this one minus 4 here. What is the y value? That will be minus 4 here. So minus 2 means minus 4. Then we are going to solve to the next equation. What is the next equation here? That is 2x minus y. 2x minus y lesser than or equal to minus 2 here. So that will be 2x minus y equal to minus 2. Then here itself we are going to find out the equation. So I am going to substitute x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0 format here. X is equal to 0 and y is equal to format here. X is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0 here. Now I am going to substitute x is equal to 0 means this term will be cancelled. Minus minus cancel. What is the value getting here? That is 2. So here then we are going to substitute x, y is equal to 0 means 2x equal to minus 2, x is equal to, that will be minus 1 getting. So value getting x is equal to minus 1. Let's draw the graph here. So let's plot the points here. 1, 2, 3 and 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So 4 is the highest point here. This one x dash, then y dash. So y dash means I am going to substitute this. What is the points you are getting at? 0, 0 is the first point. Then 1, 2. So what is x axis? 1 and here it's 2. Then here minus 2, minus 2. Minus 2 in x axis, minus 4 is here. Here we are getting this one. Minus 2, minus 4. You have to first join this one. First join the lines. What is the graph for this one? That is x minus 2y less greater than or equal to 0 line this one. So next point 0, 2. X axis 0. So 0, and y axis 2. Then x is equal to minus 1. Y is equal to 1. So here this one x is equal to minus 1. Y term will be minus 1 here. Let's we have to draw like this. Draw this one. Here it's a joining point. Here itself it is an adjoining point. So we are going to find out the shaded region. Means here itself we are having some shaded region here. So what is the shaded region for? Because 2 to 4 is a shaded region. Here itself 2 to 4 is an. This one is highest point. This one is a highest point. Here we are ending point. This one. Here we are having one shaded region. Here itself we are having this one. What is the highest point in x axis? That will be 2 or 3. That the extreme point that will be 4. 4 is an extreme point for this one. So this one is 4 is an extreme point. So obviously you have to draw like this. So I am going to take this one. This one is 4 is a shaded region. Just what is the line in this one? This line is an 2x minus y lesser than or equal to 0. Whatever it is shaded region, you have to shade this one. So because this one is the highest point in y axis 2 is an highest point. So in y axis 2 is an highest point. Now we are shaded this one up to 2, 2 it is 2, 4 whatever it is, it will be shaded region for in the plane. So let's solve the next question. 7th question. What is it? 7th question given in the exercise 2.10. Let's solve the 7th one. What's the question given here? 2x plus y greater than or equal to 8. Then x plus 2y greater than or equal to 8. Then what's the third equation? X plus y lesser than or equal to. In this sum we are having 3 equations. 3 equalities equations here. So because the previous sums we solved the only 2 equations, xy values are sometimes given here. Here we are having 3 equations here. 3 equality equations. First we are taking this one, 2x plus y is equal to 8 means. Now I am going to substitute this one x, y, same format only. So I am going to substitute x is equal to 0 here. X is equal to 0 means this one cancel, y is equal to getting 8 here. Now I am going to substitute y is equal to 0 means 2x x value that will be 4. So in first term, so second term, x plus 2y equal to 8. Here itself also same formula we are going to find out the x, y. So I am going to substitute x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 0 here. X is equal to 0 means 2y means then you are getting y value that will be 4. So now we are going to substitute y is equal to 0, this one will cancel, then you are getting 8 here. The third one, x plus y equal to 6. Same formula we are going to compute this from x and y. So 0 here is 0. So x I am going to substitute 0 means getting it. Y is equal to 0 means x is equal to that will be 6. 3 points are plotted. The 3 tables are plotted into the graph. Now draw the graph here. Now draw the graph for this 3 equations. So there let's draw this one. This one is x. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 2, 4, 6, 8. Minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, x dash, then y dash here. So then we plot the points. The first point will be 0, 8. First equation that will be getting 0, 8. 0 in x-axis, 8 in the y-axis. 0, 8. Then 4, 0. In x-axis in the 4, 0 this one. Now joining 2 lines this one. Now joining these 2 points. The next is 0, 4. 0, 4. In x-axis 0, in y-axis that will be 4. 0, 4. Then 8, 0. In x-axis 8, 0. Here we are plotting this one. Now joining these 2 points. Now joining this 2 points. The third point. What is the 0, 6? In x-axis 0, in y-axis 0, 6 here. Then 6, 0. 6, 0 here. Now joining this one. The 3 lines are joining region. This one. This is a 3 lines of joining region. This is a 3 lines of joining region here. This one is a. This point is a A. This point is a B. This point is a C. So now we have to write like this. ABC. ABC is the required shaded region. ABC is the required shaded region. Required shaded region. That's all. Very simple one. Very simple. They are only asking 2 marks only. 2 marks in your exam. They are asking only in 2 marks. It's very simplest one. Let's see the exercise 2.11. Let's see the exercise 2.11. What is the question given? Let's see the exercise 2.11. The first question given what is simplify. Simplify. So what is the first question now? Now we are going to simplify this one. So what is the question given? 125 power of 2 by 3. 125 power of 2 by 3. How to simplify this one? How to simplify this one is simplest one. So first we are going to 5 cube power 2 power 3. Now we are going to cancel this one. What's the value here? 5 power 5 square, that will be 25. So now solve second one. What is the question given here? 16 power of minus 3 by 4. 16 power of minus 3 by 4. The same format we are going to use in this one. 2 power 4, then minus 3 by 4. 2 power 4 minus 3. This 4 will be cancelled here. Here, so 2 power of minus 3, that will be minus 8 is the answer for this question. Okay, children. Here, so we have completed exercise 2.11. 2 sums. Remaining sums we have see in the next class. Okay, thank you, children.